Welcome back to Football Friday Night, Week 2. I'm Brendan Robertson alongside Zach Hughes. Zach is thrilled we just went through our games in the Palmetto State. He doesn't like some of the pronunciations.
Just thrilled. Just love them. Now time for games in the Peach State. Many teams opening their seasons tonight, and some teams renewing some old-time rivalries.
That's right. For the first time in decades, a top 10 matchup in Waynesboro. Burke County ranked number 7 in Class 4A. Tonight's opponent, the 8th ranked team in Class 5A, Ware County. Last week, Ware County beat Pine Ridge, a team from Florida, 62-0. The Bears ain't scared, though. First quarter, Ware, all about the running game to start. That's Thomas Castellanos fakes the throw and takes it upfield for a first down. Then Ware going to hand it off to number 6, the running back, an all-name team member. His name is Dream Gainer. Zach, Dream Gainer.
I like it.
Outside for the nice run, another Ware first down. Then Ware back to the QB. Castellanos, the ball, takes it upfield, and Ware was just driving. A long drive, but they wouldn't find the end zone. The Bear defense holding tough. So Ware County settles for 3 for the field goal. That made it 3-0. Second quarter, Burke County looking to answer. It's Gianna Dove over to Jalen Simon. Steps out but picked up the first down. Bears in scoring position. Then it's Dove. Gonna get the ball, and he's taken down, but not before he dives in across the line. Made it 7-3, but Ware County scored and converted a 2-point conversion late in this one to win 25-24. Back-to-back 1-point losses to open the season for Burke County. Greenbrier playing their season opener at home tonight, hosting Statesboro. Low-scoring affair in this one. Not a lot of action in the first quarter. Statesboro driving. Isa Mobley gets wrapped up in the backfield by the Wolfpack D, led by Mason Anton. After a Greenbrier punt, though, second possession here for the Blue Devils. Devadrian Lipsy keeps his feet, but then Jahari Campbell stripping that thing. Statesboro recovers, though. Quarterback Drake Horton was there. The Greenbrier defense forces another punt, and the Wolfpack standing tall on defense. A lot of running game for Statesboro in this one.
A lot of defense.
Greenbrier going to the air, trying to get something done. Jackson Fulmer, play action. Rolls left, thrown across his body, and picked off by Michael Dixon for Statesboro. And the Blue Devils trying to convert that into points. They drive just outside the red zone, 4th down, going for it, but again, the Greenbrier defense holds. Jalen Robertson stops short, but low-scoring affair. I told you, 7-3 the final. Statesboro the winner tonight.
Harlem hosting Aquinas, first meeting between the schools. Since 2007, the Bulldogs had won 6 straight in this series. Third quarter game tied at 21. That's Cameron Garnett around the right side. Picks up a first down. And then it's A.J. Brown going up the middle down to the 10-yard line. 4th down now. Cameron Garnett, he punches it in. And Harlem leads 28-21. But back come the Irish. J.P. Lambert running the option. He appears to go down. Somehow comes out of the pack. He's off to the races, cuts back, and he's in for the touchdown. Extra point, no good though. And the Irish trailed by 1, but they get the ball back. And it's J.P. Lambert dropping back this time, finds Cam Brinson over the middle. He gets it down to the 1-yard line, and then 2 plays later, Lambert takes it in, capping off an exciting third quarter. Really a great game all around. Aquinas hangs on to win a thriller, 33-31 the final. Second season for Chad Alley Good. Underway tonight at Washington Wilkes as the 7th-ranked Tigers hosted Elbert County. Last week, Elbert County shut Allen, rushed for 191 yards and 3 scores. Blue Devils with the ball. Quarterback can't find a man, so he uses his legs, gets that first down. Now, Washington Wilkes with the ball now. Here we go. Jamal Daniels to Brandon Taylor. He finds a little room, takes it for a nice game. And then next series, all right, Blue Devils win 27-15 there.
All right, let's go to ARC, opening the season with a win against Hepzibah. Tonight, the Musketeers on the road for Westside, season opener. Second quarter, ARC up 20-0. Normally, we don't show punts, Zach, but
no,
this is good for the brand. Good for the brand. Judson Pickett, a boomer. Robert Pulliam, yeah, did not make the fair catch. Fortunately, right, for Westside, Anthony Collins recovers. We know way too much about punting. Now, Westside trying to air it in the final minute of the first half. Didn't run the ball, didn't run out the clock. Isaiah Dorsey nearly picked off by Tyree Frazier, so that forces Westside to punt. Their coach wanted a timeout, I heard it, but they snapped the ball, didn't get the timeout. It goes over Maddox Hankinson's head. ARC ends up with great field position. I told you, the punting for the brand, the special teams.
They matter.
14 yards out, next play, ARC, it's Israel Dorsey, the Dorsey brothers for the Musketeers. ARC wins tonight 34-0, the final.
Cross Creek opened this season with a big win over Josie on the road last week. Tonight on the road for Butler for the Bulldog season opener. First quarter opening kickoff. It's Butler's Thomas Hudson. Takes it, somehow stays on his feet. He escapes all the way to the house. Just like that, it was 6-0 Bulldogs. Later in the quarter, quarterback Anthony Grant finds Christopher Hudson, makes a leaping grab, nice score, but that would be called back. And then later, Markel Ware gets the sack. Cross Creek's defense comes up with an interception, but it's the Bulldogs. You know how I know that one got called back? Because the final score was 6-0.
That's good math by you. All right, after dropping their season opener on the road at ARC, Hepzibah returning home to host Savannah tonight. First ever meeting between two schools. Savannah has the ball and Hepzibah's 2. They go for the pass. Enoch Howard, oh man, he picks that thing off. And so they were on the 2, Zach. How many yards does he have to go to the end zone?
That's 98.
Again with the math.
98.
Yeah, that is it. 54-6. Hepzibah up at this point. Third quarter, they go to Christopher Clark and all gas. Isn't that what the kids say, Zach?
Yeah.
That's up for a first down. But Savannah gets the ball back, trying to fight it out. They go to Jaquari Allen. He's knocked out of bounds, picks up the first down. But Hepzibah, too strong. The Rebels roll tonight, bounce back fashion. 62-12, the final. How about some scores for you, Zach Hughes? Southeast Bullitt tops Screven County 28-21. Waco, big win there. They defeat Jefferson County
win for them.
35-14.
Washington County 2-0. And then finally Stewart County over Glasscock County there, 13-0 the final. Well, we still have one more highlight to get to tonight.
That's right. I think it's our Game Night Live thriller, right? Evans hosting North Augusta. We'll show it all to you, break it down, and hear from the coaches coming up next.